What's up, guys? Jeremy here, Consciousness Awake. Wanted to do a video here. I just got some Moldavite from a subscriber from SheDeath28. I just got it a couple days ago and wanted to show it to you real quick. Let me get some light for you guys. Get some light going there so you can see it better. So let me figure this out real quick. There we go. Perfect. You can see it there. There you go. That's a pretty good shot. But anyways, thank you again. Thank you very much, Gina, for sending that. I appreciate it. It's about, the size of a thumbnail or so. It's kind of small, but yet so powerful. So this has been my experience with this so far. So I got it from her a couple of days ago. So that when I first opened up the box, so she sent it in this really nice box, beautiful box, and I'm gonna keep the box, Gina, and just kind of keep this little certificate card in the box with the stone, and just kind of keep it separate away from like the other crystals and that kind of stuff, and from people trying to touch it or grab it, that kind of stuff. But yeah, certificate. This certifies that your Moldavite is guaranteed to be natural and was mined in the Czech Republic. Impact glass created by a meteor 15 million years ago. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty rare, unique crystal. And so this is what happened to me when I first took it out of this box. And she had it in a little baggie. Where's the baggie? Here it is. So she had it in this thing. So it was inside here, and I grabbed it, while it was in the bag. And even when it was in the bag, I can feel it was hot. It was heat. Kind of like a heat vibration, like a heat signature. Especially my thumb. But for example, let me explain what I'm talking about. So, if I'm holding this piece of Moldavite up like this, right? And if I take my first finger, and if I'm on top of it, I can barely feel it, the vibrations and the heat signatures coming off of it. But if I put my thumb underneath it, there's like 3 to 4 times as much energy, vibration, heat coming off, pulsating off of this. Really interesting. I'm not sure why I'm feeling more at the bottom, than the top. I don't know. But here's what's hilarious though. So I got this Moldavite, right? And then I was just holding it and stuff, and I've heard stories of Moldavite flushes, where your body starts like shaking, you start sweating, and all kinds of stuff happens. And I've heard of those, and kind of was like skeptical about them. And then, without even thinking about any of that at all, I'm just holding this piece of Moldavite in my right hand 2 nights ago, and my whole right hand starts shaking and vibrating, and the vibrations and the heat that I'm sensing off of it is just going up my whole arm all the way up to my shoulder. And then I got sweaty, and I started sweating. And then I thought my heater was on, but then I realized the heater wasn't even on, and I was like sweating. And then, then Gina had, I think in an email or whatnot, she had mentioned something about the Moldavite flush, And so a lot of these symptoms, people have described as having these symptoms after handling Moldavite just by themselves on their own, for a little duration of time, for a few hours or whatnot, or an hour. So that was very interesting within itself. But what's more interesting, actually, is that silly me. So what my intention was to just put it back in the box, and just put it away, and then start utilizing it, testing it, doing things within a few days, whatnot, some meditations, whatnot. And silly me, what I did was I got real tired and didn't realize that I still was holding it in my hand, and then I went to sleep. I just got really tired. I went to sleep, closed my eyes, fell asleep, and apparently I fell asleep with the Moldavite in my hand, in my right hand, all night long. And what happened was, it was funny. The Moldavite had an interesting interaction with my subconscious mind. What happened was, in my just my regular dream, there were dream characters in that dream that were literally coming up to me while I'm just in a dream, just observing the dream like a normal dream. And they were talking to me. So the dream characters that my subconscious was creating or manifesting for me to see while in that dream state, they were saying, "Silly you fell asleep with the Moldavite in your hand. You're sleeping with it right now." And then in my dream, I was like I didn't go lucid at that moment, but I just kind of went lucid, but then realized that I did. But it made me wake up, though. Then I woke up, and I realized the Moldavite was in my hand. And then I think I just fell asleep again really, really quickly, and I still didn't remove the Moldavite from my hand, and I fell asleep again, and it's still in my hand. And then I go into another dream, and in that dream, the dream characters I was describing in that first dream were the dream characters. So again, this is a dream. It's my subconscious, generating these dream characters. This is not. I'm not talking about astral projection. That's into the, 4D, 5D, or any of these other reality constructs. I'm talking about just a dream plane. Just inside your subconscious mind, which is like a plane within itself. So I see the same thing happen where the dream character is about to remind me that the Moldavite crystal is still in my hand while I'm sleeping. And so I noticed it right away this time, because it was like the same scenario, the same everything, but just different dream characters. Same situation, same everything, observably the same everything, just different, like, actual looking dream characters that second time. But it basically made me go lucid. Like, just two dreams. Where, I'm assuming that it was two dreams in from holding it that I went lucid. I'm assuming, because sometimes we don't remember certain parts of dreams or certain dreams. They just kind of slip through the cracks, so to speak, through the cracks of the subconscious mind. But yeah, so very interesting experience with this Moldavite so far. Right now I'm holding it for the video. Just for the video, I took it out and I have it in my hand, and as you can see, right, but my whole right arm right now is just vibrating. Like, I can feel my left arm that doesn't have it. I can feel it just normally, but my whole right arm, it's almost like it's going into like a sleep paralysis mode or something. It's just like numb. No, I'm not having a stroke. I'm perfectly healthy. But yeah, my arm's going kind of numb, and it feels like it's going into that sleep paralysis mode. And you kind of feel this, like, heavy blanket feeling, kind of a lead blanket kind of feeling, which other people have described also before, kind of like enwrapping or layering over your physical body. But anyways, again, thanks for watching the video, and thanks for listening to my story about the Moldavite, and again, thanks Gina for sending it. I appreciate it. And a special shout out to, almost forgot, a werewolf. So werewolf, if you're seeing this part of this video, which you might, then I'm sure you'll post a comment about seeing it. But right now, I want everyone who is watching this video, I know it's at different times, not all, in unison, so to speak, but everyone who's just watching this video to this part of the video at 11 minutes in, first of all, thank you. I appreciate it. But second of all, more importantly, I want you to take a deep breath. In through your nose, everybody, in through your nose. Breathe it in really good for about 5 or 6 seconds. Just breathe in. And hold your air in your lungs. Now exhale it through your mouth. Just take the air out. Relax the body a little bit. And now we're going to send a mental thought through the etheric plane to a werewolf. So we're going to send it as an energetic burst through the etheric field. So this does take some visualization, but visualizing this alone through your consciousness as you're doing it matters. And a werewolf will feel it. Especially if multiple people are sending it to him, because he is energy sensitive, just like I am. Alright, so a werewolf, hopefully you felt some energetic pulse. Alright, to just let you know that you are not crazy for thinking some of the thoughts and feeling some of the emotions that you feel. You're not crazy, and you're not alone. So everyone just send him that energetic pulse of positive energy. Oh, I forgot to mention, yes, positive energy. All right. Peace.